Good afternoon, good evening,
Yes.
good morning, I guess.
Wherever you are in this great big wide world, welcome to Craft Night at Kimberbell with Kim and
Cassie.
Kim and Cassie.
And
All right.
a lot of you. Welcome,
oh my gosh,
everyone.
we
Yes.
already have people joining in. Who do we have? Go
Let's
ahead and
see. I'm seeing
shout it
Teresa
out.
here from, she's in Maryland. Normally she's from Illinois. So
Okay.
welcome.
Okay, welcome.
Let's see.
I'm still pulling.
I know there's
pulling
so
this
many.
up here.
Let's see. Carol is checking in. She just went to the Paducah Quilt Show.
Oh my gosh, how fun. Was that so fun, Carol?
Oh, it sounds fun.
I've never been.
It's on my bucket list too.
Yeah,
We should go.
We're doing that in the cabin, remember?
Yes, craft night on the road.
Okay, I like it. Yeah.
Cheryl's here from Laughlin, Nevada.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see. Who else am I seeing? I'm seeing JoJo here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right. Boy, Cassie, I cannot see your
I'll
screen
just
over
keep-
there.
I'll
I'll
just
just keep
keep
going
going.
over here.
Linda's here from Windy, Wyoming. Barb is here from Nampa, Idaho.
Okay.
Let's see. A lot of you are saying hi to each other, which I love. Catherine's
is
here
awesome.
from New York. There's a few of you who are talking about a big storm coming, but I can't tell where you
Ooh.
are.
Yeah.
Hey, good news. Lorraine got her Bella box today. I know. Good
Lots
stuff.
of people getting their Bella boxes right now.
Oh,
it's so cool.
Been so fun to watch the Facebook group and see all of the deliveries
Oh, here
showing
we
up,
go.
all of the, let's see, I'm gonna mute you. All of the UPS drivers.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
That's been really funny is to see the UPS drivers. I'm sure they're just like, what are you? Who are you? What is it about this orange box that you're so excited about? I love it. I love it. Well, hey guys, we're in for a fun night. Cassie, why don't you go ahead and start us out by telling everyone, if they've never joined Craft Night before, what is it?
Okay, Craft Night is an experience.
Yes.
Craft
Call
Night
it that.
is a show that we do once a month, Kim and I, and what we do is we take an existing Kimberbell project.
Yep.
And we remix it, reinvent it, use our creativity to come up with something totally new just for you.
Yeah. It's like the ultimate, if you give a mouse a cookie type of event, Kimberbell style.
Exactly. Right? And we're always competing a little bit to see who can one up the other.
Yeah. And Cassie usually wins. Just saying. But nonetheless, we both have fun.
For
right?
sure.
And then we end with
two really awesome things. Our good friend Abby will be joining us, and every month she makes us a new treat.
Yes.
Which I'm really excited about. This month's treat is all themed around Sippin on Sunshine and some of the fun things there.
Yes.
And then
does that mean it might have some berries,
maybe,
some lemons, something?
maybe.
I don't know. Just all things sunshiny and happy and drink worthy.
Right. All sorts of good stuff. I'm
Right.
so excited. And then the other thing we end the show with is a giveaway. And
we have a huge giveaway today.
Do we want to tell them about it now or hang on to that?
You know what? We better tell them now because we want you to hang on and because you're gonna have to stay the whole time to know what the question is to the giveaway. But the giveaway itself is right back here.
So good.
Well, okay, it's not the finished quilt. Sorry, guys, we're not that nice.
However, it is everything you need to make your own finished quilt.
Yes,
so I'm talking the fabric kit, the thread kit, the book with the instructions and the designs, the embellishment kit, which is super cute, the needle minder, and last but certainly not least, the background quilting bundle.
That's nuts. It's like over $200 worth of stuff.
$260 worth of stuff.
There we go.
And here's the deal. 2 people are going to be winning that tonight.
That's pretty cool. That's so really, really stinking cool. So, Cassie, why don't you go ahead and start us out with what you were inspired by?
Okay.
Okay.
So I was inspired by a little project.
You know what?
Do you have it maybe?
I think I do. Hold up.
I went to, as you can tell, we're not scripted.
No.
No,
we're not.
As we go. But the project I was inspired by is the new applique of the month design that came out for April.
Yes.
So with applique of the month, it's a subscription. There's physical doorstep ones, and which will get you the fabric you need. It'll get you the table runner itself, and there's a digital one if you want just the digital itself. I think we've got both of them right now.
Yeah.
Still, they added a few more physical ones.
They did.
Which is awesome.
Lots of people asking for it. So if you want the actual table runner and all the fabric and all the things to make it, you can still do that.
Pretty. Like, look at this trim.
Oh my gosh.
So cute. Anyway, I was so inspired by these flowers. I just absolutely love them. And I wanted to make a little project based on these guys.
Okay. I'm going to pause you for 1 second.
Yes.
One important thing we forgot to tell you is that all of these products we're talking about tonight are actually found on a brand new link.
Oh, that's right.
On Kimberbell, and that is you can shop by show.
Yes.
Which is craft night tonight.
That's us.
Yeah. So all you have to do is go to kimberbell.com, click on machine embroidery,
and
then shop by show, and then click on craft night. And you'll see all the stuff.
You'll find everything we're talking about.
Yes. Or many quilt shops out there also carry this stuff, whether you have it locally or online.
Exactly.
So you've got options.
Yeah.
All right. So now carry on, my friend.
Carry on. All right. So yes, I started with this applique design. So I want to know who's been having so much fun with applique of the month.
Yes.
Tell us. Darling. I've been having so much fun. But for this one, I think the best way to show you my project is to give you a little before and after of where I put it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I heard from somebody, it might have been Joanna Gaines, I don't remember exactly, someone with a lot more clout than I do, that every corner of your house should bring you joy.
I like that.
I like
would
that.
agree with that.
In theory, you know. But I have some places in my house that don't spark joy.
Do you ever have you read Marie Kondo?
Yes.
And you look at it and you're like, does this bring me joy? No.
Except for the problem is the things that don't bring me joy, they're things I need to keep.
You actually have to have.
Like the lawnmower, that's never once sparks joy.
Okay.
But I'd be in a big trouble if I got rid of it. Right?
All right. So we are going to look at your house.
Yes, you're going to see my house. So I'm going to show you
Cassie's house and see what does not bring you joy. That does not bring you joy. I don't know. So I don't like it.
It's fine. So this is the window above my sink.
Okay.
I also have been calling it the plant hospice. Because all of my plants who are just like
you're one of those
hanging
people.
On.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have some who are really healthy and some who just they're not, and it's fine.
You know, you can applique those instead. They last a lot longer.
Well, funny you should mention that. Because what I did is I took that applique of the month.
Okay.
And a couple other Kimberbell designs.
All right.
And I mixed them together to make some new curtains.
What?
Yeah.
Cassie!
I should have zoomed that in a bit more. I might have to do that
so
just a second. But yeah, so what I did is
oh my gosh.
Here, I actually brought one of them so we could see up
you
close
made
and personal.
Curtains.
I did.
Cassie made curtains. Everybody, that's amazing.
I made curtains.
Wow.
And now the neighbor kids who I paid to do all of my yard work can't watch me eat a sandwich while they're working hard outside.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, so what did you use for fabric? Is this a dish towel?
So this is linen.
Yeah,
I mean,
dish
sort of
towel
linen,
it's fine.
I think it'd be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It looked like a flour sack cloth.
It kind of does, and it kind of feels like it too.
So linen does feel okay. I'm not totally up in the night.
If we don't look too closely, I got this on a discount from a fabric store around here because it has some weird stains on it.
Okay.
So anyway, but I was like, I'm not gonna notice. I don't look that close at my curtains. So yeah, what I did is I took the Easy Applique, or not easy, I keep calling it Easy Applique.
No, it's Applique of the Month.
Applique of the Month.
Yep.
I took that April design and I used the big size. When you do the Applique of the Month, it comes in 2 different sizes. You've got an 8x12 and a 5x7.
Okay.
So what I did is I measured my window.
Yes.
So it's 40 inches across. So I wanted each of my panels to be, I measured them to be, I think, 38 inches wide, knowing that they'd scrunch a little bit when I put on my hems. Right. So I put that in the center of each 38-inch panel. I made 2 of them. And I used the centering crosshairs because those are the best. And I just stitched my flowers on. And then what I did to fill in the rest of the space, because the applique of the month, it only goes, it kind of starts here and here.
Okay.
That's where it starts and finishes. But I wanted my flowers to go all the way to the edge. So I went and looked through Kimberbell's various assortment of florally, pretty botanical things.
Yes, and we have a lot of them.
We have so many. And I found this collection called Blossoms and Butterflies. It's a collection of 6 appliques. This is what it looks like on our website.
I remember that.
Isn't it fun? It's one of my favorites. And in it, there is a design called Willa's Wildflowers.
Yeah.
And it's on this little onesie right here all the way to, I think it's going to be the left on your screen. No, it's the right on your screen.
Look what Maddie just said.
Oh, Maddie, that's so true.
So true.
So true. You could use the flowers from last year. Yeah, there's no shortage of flowers.
Right.
So what I did, and I feel really bad that I didn't take a picture of this, but when you stitch out the the applique of the month, you're going to have this basting line around your design. And that's what keeps the linen in place. I mean, obviously your sticky back helps keep it in place, but it's one of the things that keeps your linen from shifting while you're stitching. I left that so that I could use that as a guide for where to line up those 2 Willa's Wildflower on either side. So, and I just picked the thread colors I liked.
Look at this comment. Now you're going to need more for each season.
I think so. I think you're right, Cheryl.
You're onto something.
Absolutely. So I don't know. I made it. But here's what I really like about it. And this was an accidental surprise.
Okay.
But it made me so happy.
We love those around here.
It matches my Bella box decorations. Which side do I need to point to?
Okay, you need to point to the opposite side.
Nope. Yes. So you can see here, this is one of the bonus designs up above my sink. It's the wildflower seed packet.
It sure is.
And I made one of the butterflies and put it in a little frame. And then
oh my gosh, I love it in a frame.
Isn't it so fun?
Yes.
I don't know.
And then is that just a mat around it?
It's a piece of fabric.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
And then on this side I put
look at your cute tier tray.
Got my tier tray. I put one of the jam holders, jam jars in there. You can't really see it in this picture.
Yeah.
And then I put the little scene on the other side of my sink.
That's also from the Bella box.
So yeah, my kitchen now went from being kind of sad, kind of drab, where the plants go to die. To now, I don't know. Now I really like it, and now it is a corner of my house that sparks joy.
You know what? You really ought to. Let's look at the before picture again. Okay. So
wait, that's not it. This one.
So notice the lighting. Like you take it. This is like one of those infomercials where all the world is grayed out, right?
Exactly.
It's sad. It's boring. It's in black and white. But voila, you've got color in your life. Ta-da!
Thanks to
that's beautiful.
So.
Oh my gosh, everyone is loving it.
Thanks.
Okay, Tammy's saying you could add butterflies or dragonflies also from the Bella box.
Yes. Oh, that'd be so fun. I love that idea.
And Chris says, love your curtain, Cassie.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
So, yeah. That's what I made.
Bonnie says, Cassie, this just warmed up your kitchen. It sure did.
It made it from, I've got to wash dishes to, it's a little peaceful garden.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's so much
I'm going
better.
to wash this dish.
Exactly.
And be grateful that I have one.
Definitely.
And feel joy while I'm washing.
And live out all my cottagecore fantasies.
That's right.
So yeah, I also
it really looks like you're in a cottage, right?
Seriously, if you want to make a space look not sad anymore,
right there,
give it a little bit of Kimberbell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Pat says now the plants just go in the trash.
They're in a different windowsill. You know what? They're gonna try, okay?
Maybe they'll be inspired by what they see.
Yeah.
They'll start to
here's the story.
Want to bloom again.
Here's the story on the plant. There's a jade plant here. I'm not super attached to that one. If it's time for it to go, it's time for it to go. Okay, there's one that says Top Pop. That one was my grandpa's. Someone gave it to him. But here's the deal. Somehow he managed to grow a cactus and mushrooms. In the same container. Which they're not supposed to do. But magic.
People that know more than me. Or you.
And these other 2 cacti, I've had those since I moved out. The tall one, I know it's at the end of its life. The barrel one though, he's still going strong. He's a little sunburnt, but that is the longest relationship I've ever been in. So it has to stay. So those are my plans.
It's not going anywhere, Cassie.
Okay, here's how bad it is. When I moved home from college, I put it in a box to move home and I didn't think about it.
Okay.
And it moved with me to another place.
Okay.
And I think it might have moved with me to a 3rd place. So it had been in a box for over a year and a half.
Guy along.
It was in a box, and it's still alive.
You gotta love those.
So yeah, that's my curtain. Those are my plants. That's my craft night project.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo. Okay, what you guys saying? What you guys thinking?
Yeah, any questions?
What questions do you have?
I mean, it's not a very complicated one. Sometimes I do these and we go, I don't know how this happened, but this one was actually pretty easy. Yeah, Debs, we were surprised about the cactus and the mushroom together too, because guess what? He absolutely did not do that on purpose. My cousin gave him that for Father's Day one year, and he let it sit and magic.
There you go.
The magic of being neglected.
I think we've got a lot of green thumbs here in the crowd giving you some advice. This is good. Take notes, Cassie.
Yes,
give your your plant some liquid Miracle-Gro food.
Okay, I will hit Home Depot on my way home.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Do you guys have any questions for her? I mean, you explained that really, really well.
Thanks. Cindy says my countertops are so clean. They are not usually that clean. That's only for pictures.
Why are both of your tops naked of embroidery?
Oh man,
is that like these?
Yeah,
our glasses.
Like
I don't know.
We need some Kimberbell cute on there.
I don't know, but one thing I do know. Look at how well we coordinate with Sippin.
Right? We matched it.
Not planned. That's cool. Okay.
There is one question. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is one.
I have another one. Yeah.
Kathy asked, "What did I put on the backside so they would look nice from outside?"
Oh, good question.
Honestly, nothing.
Okay.
Because I didn't care.
Did you? So you used like a sticky back?
Yeah, I just put these in a sticky back, wash away, and then I washed it.
Okay.
I think if you wanted your backs to be nice, you could add a second layer of fabric.
Been it.
And then it would have that. I don't know. Here's the deal: the only people who go in my backyard are me and my friends, who I don't care, and if they care, they're getting free food out of it, so they'll keep their mouths shut. And then also, like I said, the army of neighborhood children who I hire to do all my yard work. And again, they also don't care because they're, getting paid. So
you're probably the coolest neighbor on the block.
I don't know about that.
Do those kids just love you, Cassie?
Some of them. So they're good kids.
Do you have them bring in your garbage too, or
actually, I feel really bad because if I don't bring in my garbage right as soon as it's done, I do have a neighbor who's very particular about that, and he'll bring it in, and I feel bad. So
one of those.
Yeah, I mean,
that could be a good thing.
Ew, I like this idea from Wendy to make a shower curtain.
Oh, hey, there you go.
That's so fun.
There you go. Okay. Kathleen says, a nice lining would be okay, but I love how it is.
Yeah, either way works.
I mean, who is looking that close in your windows? There's an issue.
Right.
Like, if they're looking that close.
Call Logan PD.
You need new neighbors.
Exactly.
You need no neighbors, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Shari says, I love the curtains. I would like to make some new balances for my kitchen. Yeah. You just inspired. I think you inspired a whole lot of people. Someone else mentioned that they're moving soon, so they're looking for ideas for their new place. That would be great.
The other thing I was thinking, I've seen a lot of people, like there's the cute lady that you showed on What's New Wednesday who made the flag out of these.
Oh yes, every month she does.
She does so good.
And she does a great job. I have to show her off every month.
I think if you had just a little itty bitty window though, you could totally cut this guy in half and make curtains out of this.
Oh yeah.
That's the beauty of curtains. They're just
there you go.
Fabric.
Hey, well you could cut it in half and then just have them on each side with with space in the middle to see the sunshine. So it's just decoration only.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, loving it, loving it, loving it. Good news, if you want directions for this or my projects today, I think we just got paused. Did we?
No. Okay,
here we go. I'll rewind that 30 seconds. Now I'm not sure if we're even going correctly. Are we? Are we live?
Can you see us?
Can you see us? Can you hear us? Do you see me? Okay. Well, hopefully you can see us. Anyway, what I was saying is that all the directions for Cassie's project and mine will actually be on the blog next Wednesday. Every time we do one of these craft nights, our girl Jenny comes in clutch for us and makes us look good by putting it all together on the blog, on the Kimberbell blog. Jenny's good. They can see and hear us.
Yes.
Maybe it was just my imagination. It's fine. Wow. Okay, so those will be on the blog, including Abby's recipe, whatever she's making us tonight. So, oh, someone said you are freezing. Then moving, then freezing. Okay, well, hopefully it's all pulled together here.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for mine?
Yes, please.
I think we're ready.
I'm so excited.
You know what? I don't have much of the before pictures because, well, I did 5 things, Cassie.
Oh my gosh.
5 things, folks, because like I said earlier, when you give Kim a cookie, she wants a milk and a whole lot of other things to go with it. So this is what started out as, oh my gosh, I love that strawberry background quilting design. I've got to have that strawberry background quilting design on something. What am I going to put it on? And that's what started the ball rolling. What? Gotcha. What are you laughing about?
I was going to grab a picture of it.
Okay.
But then I remembered that's how we see what's going on. So then I stopped.
Okay. So there is a strawberry background quilting that you can find on our Shop by Show page. How's that?
Deal.
Okay. When that came out months and months and months ago, I was like, I've got to do something with it. But then guess what happened after that?
What?
Under easy appliques, or it's probably at our Shop by Show page too, there are 2 easy appliques that just recently came out. There's a strawberry and a strawberry blossom. Okay.
I like
so then I was like, okay, background. Oh, there's the background quilting.
Maybe it's kind of
little
blurry.
out of focus.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
out a little closer.
Okay.
Okay. There. There you go. That's what I started with. So I decided to make a table runner. Okay. Easy enough. I mean, nothing crazy. It's nothing over the top. It was just simple and cute. And that's what I'm all about these days.
I love that.
Making stuff easy. All right. So I start with the table runner. We'll get to the 4 other things that came because of the table runner. But here you go.
Kim!
Here's the table runner. Super simple. All I did was stitch out the easy applique of a strawberry. I did 2 of them. And I did the strawberry blossom in the middle. I will put all these measurements on there, but I believe these were all the 5x5 sizes. But this one in the middle, the blossom, fit on a 6.5 by 6.5 inch block. I believe these were on 4.5 by 4.5 by 6.5. No. Back up. 4.5 by 6.5 inch blocks on the ends. 6.5 by 6.5 in the middle. Okay.
Cute.
Now, obviously, once you've got that, you make this up as you go along, because I was like, okay, I like those 3 in a row. So that means whatever that width is, that's the width of my table runner.
Perfect.
That's how I roll, guys. Yeah. So this ended up being, I think, a 14.5 inch width. And then the length can be any length you want in the middle, right? So if you have a long table to cover, you just make it a long piece of fabric. In this case, I did a 14.5 wide by, I think it was a fat quarter I used. So I think it was maybe 21 inches. Again, if you want this exact one, we'll put it on the blog. But you can also decide for yourself how long you want your table runner. And then I just did the same thing on the opposite side. So once again, let's look at how cute that background quilting is of the strawberries, right?
Love that.
Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. All right. Hold on just a minute. Here we go. Now, that's all over quilting with clear blue tiles, of course.
Absolutely.
Of course. So the cool thing is that no matter what hoop size you have on your embroidery machine, you can do quilting, all over quilting, as if you took this to a long armor. Listen, I did this. I finished this a couple nights ago. I did the applique portion a couple weeks ago. I think I showed it on What's New Wednesday last week. But then I got into the table runner part, and I had this thing put together and quilted in like an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Less than an hour. It was so fast.
Love these large scale ones.
So yeah, there we go.
And did you just quilt right over? Yeah, it looks like you did. Just quilted right over the applique.
Yeah. So a lot of times people will say, well, should you quilt behind the applique? Should you quilt in front of the applique? And I say, whatever floats your boat, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
Because for me, if I'm doing a table runner or a quilt that really doesn't have embellishments, I'll usually, and just has applique, I'll actually usually quilt right over it. And that's totally fine because to me, that's like what you would do with all over quilting on a long arm machine, right? You just quilt all over the whole thing. If this had embellishments, I would probably do the quilting first and then put my applique on top, which I will show you what I did with the next one. Okay.
Okay.
So again, that's the table runner.
I get to keep this?
Here we go. No.
Okay, fine.
The easy answer is no. But keep asking, Cassie. It's fine. You know what? I can easily be bribed though.
Okay.
That doesn't take much to bribe me.
All right.
Chocolate chip cookies are always good.
I know a good chocolate chip cookie recipe.
She makes a good one. So
this is
anyway,
so cute.
So when you have a table runner, you also got to have things to go with it, right?
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Here we go. Okay. I'll save my favorite for last. Shall we?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Let me pull up. There is a new download. You can also find it at shops, I think. Is this at shops?
This one's just a download.
Just a download at Kimberbell. Okay. It's called Sweet Surprise Gift Pockets. Now go ahead and show
these off?
them all, but I will show you what I did with 2 of them.
Okay.
To go with this theme.
So
this is the whole shebang.
Awesome. So these are the Sweet Surprise gift pocket. Wait, I need to go this way? Yes. Sweet Surprise gift pockets.
Okay.
They're made in the hoop. This one says congratulations. We love this one. No otter like you. Oh, it wasn't focused. Maybe. Okay. And you're officially the best.
Okay.
Cute.
Now, those are 3 of the designs that are in this download. This just came out a couple of weeks ago,
this
so
is
it's
brand new.
Spanking new. But since we were doing the whole strawberry theme, I thought, let's add in some lemons and do a strawberry lemonade theme for my table.
Oh my gosh, Kim.
So instead of using these as gift pockets as they were intended, they're now utensil holders.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
Here we go. So yeah, you could put a gift card in them. Absolutely. That's what they were for. But then I was like, wait a minute. We have You're the Very Best on there. So that goes with the strawberry theme. And then of course, you have a little packet of strawberry lemonade right there. A little bit of crystal light going on. So there we go. There is, you could do a whole set of these. That'd be so cute. Or look at this one. Because it's like blossoms and flowers and outdoors and strawberries and growing in gardens, right? How about snailed it? Now, if you had someone special, like graduation party at your house or something, put the snailed it on their table, on their little place setting, okay? And this one has lemonade in it, all right? Guys, these were just made with our felt.
I was gonna say, do we have this felt,
We
right?
have this felt, yes. And shops have this felt too. Many shops have this felt. So we have this felt, and it's also made with shape form.
Oh, okay.
So it gives it a little stiffness, all right? And then we've got the cute little silverware. Well, these are little wood. Wood pieces. No. No. This was actually, truth be told, I gave a baby shower 2.5 years ago to my niece. She was having a boy. And so I was like, okay, I think I still have some. Because I don't throw anything away. And that's where they came from. Okay, so they're painted blue, but you don't have to. All right. So, but the little lemonade and strawberry packets are in there. Now, have you ever heard of the red plate? Have you guys ever heard of the red plate?
No.
Okay,
I've heard of a red solo cup.
I got that too. You just wait. But the red plate, if you're familiar with the red plate idea, it's so cool because I bought one. I should have brought mine. I bought one of these when Ryan and I were first married. And I said, every time there was like some good news, a job promotion, someone got an A on their test, whatever, they got a special plate called the red plate that said something like, you are special, something like that. Okay. If you don't want to take the time to make all of these for every person attending your party, just make it for the person who's special that day.
Oh my
and
gosh.
then they get the special card holder. You could even slip in the gift card in the holder for the special person that you're recognizing. Okay, so you don't have, I mean, yes, it would be cute if everyone got one of these, but really, if you're running out of time, you're just like, you know what, I have time for one or two, then make that their special little place setting. All right, see, there are people that remember the red plate.
That's awesome.
I love it. Yeah, Deborah says, oh yeah, everyone used ours on their birthday. Yeah, so the same kind of idea. You put the little gift card in there, they get the special silverware pocket, and they get lemonade. Okay,
that's perfect.
But wait, that's not all.
There's more.
There's more. Okay, so then I got really excited because this quilt has lemons on it and strawberries, right?
Cute.
Okay, lemons and strawberries. So from that quilt, I finished off 2 more things. And honestly, these are so addicting. I probably would have done more and more and more if I hadn't run out of time.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
So ready.
Okay. Hold up. We've got baskets.
Oh my gosh.
But wait till you see what they're for. Okay. So these I would also go. Here we go.
Those are so cute, Kim.
Da, 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 da. Okay. There they are. They're lined. They're quilted. All the things, right?
Dude.
But what do you put in them? Because again, this is the whole table setting.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned solo cups. I got them. What? Look at this. Okay, you gotta hold it up.
Okay, I gotta hold it.
Okay.
The cups fit. Okay.
They fit. I love this. They fit. So you go on. Where's my lemonade? Okay. Pull out the lemonade. Sprinkle that with some water in there, and then you're set. Cassie, water only.
Yes.
And then
I behaved. Okay. You worried I'm gonna put Sprite into my lemonade?
Oh, well, maybe. Okay. So there we go. There we go. So anyway, solo cups in there, but what do you put? What do you put in this?
What goes in that friend?
Well, anything. But I also had in that cupboard of mine that has old party wear napkins. So there you go.
So perfect.
It's a place to hold your napkins, or you could put silverware in there or whatever. Look, it's even quilted on the bottom.
Oh my gosh, Kim. Okay, you got to show us how you made these.
All right.
These are so fun.
So that's it. That's all. So let's pull out the table runner.
Okay.
I can't wait till Maria takes pictures of this.
Right.
Because she's going to make it look a lot better. But, because, you know, she always puts together the cutest table settings. So you've got a whole strawberry lemonade, outdoorsy, fun, picnic, whatever theme going on. You got your table runner.
Yeah.
You've got your little silverware utensil holders that you could put a gift card in.
Yeah.
There's the snail bit right there. So cute.
So darling.
And then you've got your little holders for whatever. And because I cannot just do appliques alone on some things. Now the table runner I did appliques alone. You know me and Dimension, got to do it.
Yeah.
So guess what?
What?
I wish we still had these. Sorry. Some of you might still have them though. I don't think we do.
I have never seen this before.
Look it up on the.
So I don't think we do.
See if we still have it. I don't think we do. But they were called the lemon and berries wool felt balls. Do you guys remember that? That was from. Oh my gosh, we did that in an event. We also used it on Oh So Delightful.
I would say we don't have any of the berries on their own, but I think we still have Oh So Delightful embellishment kit. So if you stocked up on an Oh So Delightful embellishment kit, yeah, it's got little strawberries in there.
So do you see that? Do you see? It's so blurry. Here we go. Do you see that dimension right there? There we go. I added that, and then I also added some little white flowers. They have a little pearl in the center of them. I just found them at a craft store and went, oh, that's cute. Blossoms, because blossoms, blossoms. It all has to
goes together.
It all goes together. Now, if my kids are watching this right now, they're going to be like, Mom, You never did that for us when we were growing up. And I'll say, you know what? I was too busy pulling out my hair and trying to keep up with you kids. And I was not going to let you use this stuff for eating dinner. No. But in my old age now, empty nester age, I'll do all the cute things and bring them all to the party, right? Okay. And then this one, there was a wool felt lemon, and I just added it there dimensionally, and then again the little blossoms. All right.
So darling.
Terry says, "Amen." Yeah, we can all relate, right?
Yes.
All right. So, any questions? Oh, you want to know how I made these?
Yes, I do actually. That was my question. Is how?
I have a few pictures, but just know again, Jenny from the blog will be posting all this in greater detail next week. All right.
Perfect.
So, Oh my
You know what else
gosh.
you could use one of these guys for?
Oh no. What?
I haven't done this because I live alone, but one of my friends, when their kids, when it's dinner time and everyone's getting together, they have a phone jail box.
Oh,
so that their kids are
a cute one.
Right. But like it's perfect size for that.
Yeah, it is.
And then you're not, texting and playing games when you should be doing family dinner.
That's right.
Kids, these are so cute.
Kid, drop it in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Very, very nicely. Put your phones away.
Did you say very, very nicely?
I did. I was making a pun just for you.
I like it. Okay. Here we go. Where's my pictures? Just one moment, please. Hold. Oh, here we go. So these are just the lemon blocks as intended, just like the quilt, right? Just like the quilt behind me.
Mm-hmm.
It's that size. It's a 4.5 by 4.5 inch block, and I chose to use our oh my gosh, I love this quilting. It's the orange peel quilting. Do you see that?
So pretty.
Isn't that pretty? So that's what I used on this one. But we have so many cute background quilting designs. I also used the block by block method for doing this.
Okay.
So that I could use that design. So this is the block by block method, exactly the same method you used and the same size as the quilt. Okay.
Perfect.
Then what did I do? Okay. Just so you know, I did 4 of those because I wanted one for each side. And then I did the base block just plain.
Okay.
No alphabet, because who's going to lift that up and look? The same people looking in your windows.
Right. There's a problem in this town, okay?
Then you just lay it out like a cross, like a plus sign here. And I think I put that sideways, but I will make sure that it is the correct way on the block, because here's the thing. Ask me how I know. You want to make sure that when you lift this up after you've sewn it, you have a lemon that looks right side up and not right side down.
Okay, gotcha.
Figured that out.
Good to know.
Pull out the seams.
Yeah.
Remember when Robert and I were sewing together and I just said, we need to pull out the seams, and instead of a seam ripper, the human Kim seam ripper came out. Okay, so that's what I did. Then you sew 3 of them in a row, and then you sew all of them together, okay, with a 1/4 inch seam. See how that's all sewn together?
Yeah, darling.
Once that's all done, now it looks like this.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, what kind of stabilizer were you using?
Oh, good question. Let me think. Oh, heavy cutaway.
Heavy cutaway? Sweet.
Heavy cutaway. I left the cutaway in there, and I used heavy because I wanted it to have some structure, right?
Perfect.
Okay. Good question. And then you turn it right side down, right?
Okay.
So it kind of looks like a multiplication sign now.
Oh, okay, yes.
So we started with plus. Now we're going to multiply.
Gotcha.
Right? And when you do that, you're going to fold it right sides together, like that. And I don't know what that looks like. A bee?
A Pac-Man?
A Pac-Man? That works for me. Okay.
I don't know what he is.
And then you end up sewing the sides. Now, I took a ton of pictures of every step of this. Those will be on the blog. I thought we don't have time to go through everything today, but I have a lot of pictures, guys, that will help. And then once you do that, you turn your basket right side out, but you keep your lining this out, right? Wrong side out.
So we
right?
make our lining piece the same way.
Oh, yes.
Just flip
That's
it
probably
inverse.
a good thing to mention. You make the lining piece the exact same way, except this time I did not quilt the lining pieces. I just made them 4.5 by 4.5 inch blocks. And then I did use our fusible backing, again, to give it some more stability. I cut that a little bit shorter. So the fabric block itself is 4.5 by 4.5. The fusible backing is 4 by 4. So that you have a nice little 1/4 inch around all the sides.
Okay.
Again, I have another picture that will show that a whole lot better. Then you sew that all together just like you did before with the plus and then the multiplication side and then folding it in half, right? Like Pac-Man. Don't you love how we describe things around here? All right, then you just place the lining inside there. You line up the top edge, and I use some Wonder Clips there to.
Those are the best.
Aren't they great? To keep that all nice and tight, and then here I do have a picture of me sewing the sides. Remember that little Pac-Man? There you go.
So that's how that one gets sewn together.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You know what? I will mention this. In case anyone tries to do this at home before it officially comes out on the block, you use a 1/4 inch seam allowance and you sew all of these together, starting at a 1/4 inch in. Does that make sense?
At the top or the bottom?
Both. So you start in a 1/4 inch and you stop sewing at a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
From the end. You guys, that sounds so confusing. Hearing myself say that sounds so confusing. It will make total sense on the blog.
On the blog.
Okay. Because I actually have diagrams to show and the whole bit.
Sweet.
Promise. Okay. Then I just did a top stitch around that just to keep the layers together. And then that's when I just sewed on a binding strip.
Oh my gosh.
Just sewed on a binding strip, guys. So that was, hold on. That was a, okay, the first binding strip I did, I cut it at 2 1/4 inches wide by whatever length this ends up being. I think it's like around 17, 18 inches that I cut off. And I had plenty. Okay. I did it 2 1/4 inches wide, and I felt like it was too wide because it was too much. I end up pulling this over the top so it has just a nice little trim, and it was almost too much. So the next time I did it, I cut it 2 inches wide, and that was the sweet spot, guys. That was the sweet spot because it gave me the perfect width in here and here, and I did this all by machine. Could you hand stitch this? Yeah.
If you wanted to.
If you want to be miserable.
If you didn't want to spend your time doing other things.
Right.
No, that makes sense though. But this is a lot thinner than a quilt would be. So it'd be not as wide. That makes sense.
I don't need to have it as wide. But I used invisible thread to top stitch that afterwards, and there you go. You don't even see it.
Yeah.
That's
it. Don't.
So then when it came time to do, again, here we go with sideways. Sorry, guys. When I did the rectangle more version, this is 4.5 by 6.5. What you end up doing is cutting, and you can see I only stitched 2 of the sides with strawberries, and the other sides are all quilted. But I did a 4.5 inch square for the base, and then 4.5 by 6.5 on all the sides.
And that's the size these strawberries are as is, right?
Yes, and that's also the size they are. I think in the quilt, though, the quilt block
is wider. Okay.
It's wider this way. I just chose instead of a 6.5 by 6.5 inch block, which I think the quilt calls for, I did 4.5 by 6.5. Okay. And then once they're sewn together, you turn it like a little multiplication sign, and then you fold it in half, and you just do the same old thing.
Awesome.
That is it. And then bind it. Super simple, right?
That's so cute.
Oogie says, I see some basket making in my future. You're not kidding. You guys, I can't wait to make more of these.
I think I'm going to go home and make some of these.
I'm telling you, think about the possibilities, right? Because you could take any, like, block by block design, background quilting, And then put an applique on top, and voila, you just lickety split. That's what I was going for. Lickety split, you sew those together. This will not take you more than 10 minutes to make.
Yeah.
After your blocks are, after your blocks are
done.
embroidered, you got all your blocks together. Seriously, 10 minutes tops. Maybe 15 if you're going to give yourself a little wiggle room.
If you're going to hand stitch the top binding.
Yeah, if you're going to hand stitch, then maybe that.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I saw a couple comments just fly by, but somebody was saying they wanted to make some in 4th of July colors.
So cute.
Can you imagine?
Yes. Yes. And yes. Totally.
And I've also seen some people say that they want to make them in Kleenex box sized.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh. Absolutely. Linda brings up a good point, and I'll tell you why I didn't do that, but it absolutely could be done. She says you could put right sides together and sew around the top, leaving an opening to turn it out through the opening and top stitch around the top. Yeah. Absolutely, you could do that. That's actually what we do on the Loves Me Not basket that we have. This time I just was like, you know what, we're going to keep it simple, and I liked having like a different color binding on the top so that you could see it really well on the inside and the outside. But absolutely, Linda, you could do that, and that would make it probably even faster, right? Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, next question. Cheryl wants to know, for the blossoms on here, did you stitch these, glue these? How were the blossoms attached?
Hot glue, my friend. Hot glue.
Hot glue.
Yep.
Way to go.
I mean, sure, you could hand stitch it, but why? Why? Because you know what? These ain't getting thrown in the washing machine or the dryer. It is just going to be sitting pretty on the table along with everything else. Let's put the solo cups back in there, shall we?
Let's see. I'll put them in this way.
Either way, yeah.
Cute.
There you go.
I love this so much.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Someone mentioned a Kleenex box. Yes, that
absolutely.
Would be so cute for sure. Sally wants to make placemats.
That'd be so gosh. I mean, imagine matching your table runner. Can we look at the table runner just one more time?
Oh my gosh. Table runner here.
Yes. Oh, so cute.
Table runner. You know, blossoms, easy appliques. These beans take, oh my gosh, this was one piece of fabric, guys. One piece of fabric. Crazy. And the strawberry is 2. And look how cute those turned out.
So fun.
That's why we call them easy
appliques. I love easy appliques.
Yeah.
So one of the nice ladies commented a really good idea of what you could do with all of these treasures.
Okay, please.
Okay. She said what you could do, and I'm not kidding, you can scroll back and see it.
Okay.
Is bring them to Cassie's house for a housewarming party. Even though I've lived there for 2 years, it's not too late.
You know, I never did give you a housewarming gift, Cassie.
Well, I will gladly accept this cute strawberry box.
You know what? And it would look super cute in your window, too.
Oh, it would, though. Whoever said that I need to make seasonal ones, I think the next one needs to be strawberry themed.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You know what, Cassie?
What?
I like you so much, SEW much.
Oh, no.
I can't say this. No. This needs to go in your window. This needs to go in your window. And you know what you need to put in it?
What?
A plant.
Yes.
Because wouldn't that be cute with a plant in it?
So cute.
It's yours, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
It's yours.
Thank you. Do you have the cups back?
No. You know you can have those red solo cups. Hey, see, look, they even fit in there. Yay. But you know what? You need a friend to go with it.
What, Kim?
2 plants. 2 plants. Be so cute.
Oh my gosh. I gotta hug you. Okay. I gotta hug you. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, I mean, why not? Why not? These were so easy to do that literally once you have it stitched out, like I said, 10, 15 minutes tops, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to be making baskets for everything. Now, if I had thought about the plant idea beforehand, before I was coerced. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's fair.
I'm just kidding. No, if I thought about that, actually what would be really cool is to use iron-on vinyl or use, what do we call that fabric that's, oh my gosh, that's like vinyl. There's a name for it. I know you guys know it, and it just left me. What is that called?
What have we made with it?
I know you guys will know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Someone's going to know. Anyway, you could make that as your liner.
Oh,
so now it's you don't have
to.
You know what? Put fake plants in it, Cassie. Do us all a favor.
Yes, fake plants are the way to go for this one.
Waterproof canvas? No. Oh, pull fabric.
Yes.
Tim Enriquez got it. Pull. P-U-L. Yeah, something like that. Oilcloth. That's another name for it.
Okay.
See, I knew someone would come through for us. When you're live, like your mind just goes
right. You forget all the words.
Yeah.
And you say I say stupid things.
At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay.
You know, somebody else posted, I think it was Cindy, but you could, like, if you were to make another one of these.
Yeah.
And you can keep this one.
No. I am making, it is your gift. You moved here. I never got you a housewarming gift. I kind of think you're awesome. Well, you're really think you're
gonna make
awesome.
Me cry on craft night.
And really, it's no biggie. No big deal. This is what you can do for friends.
Seriously though.
Right?
But I wanted to tell you, somebody commented, we've got so many cute Kimberbell fruit.
You could put a plant poke in it. Okay, sorry.
Oh yes, needs a plant poke.
Yeah.
I've been making so many plant pokes.
You have. I saw that.
But we've got some cute watermelon.
Yeah.
There's grapes on this.
Yeah.
I know we've got a cute orange.
You got them.
Honestly, all of the little Bella Box bonus designs for the jar topper. Oh, there's no shortage of fruit.
There is no shortage for fruit.
So cute.
You know what? I'm even thinking, like, if you want one for paper plates to be on there, you just make it as a long rectangle box. You could. Okay, here we go, guys.
Okay.
Take Sippin on Sunshine block and make that one as your long rectangle, and then put up your sides. That is, let me guess, that's probably a 4.5 by 8.5.
Yeah.
So you would just use a 4.5 by 8.5 base, 4.5 by 4.5 by 8.5 sides, right?
Yeah.
And then your 4.5 by 4.5 little short sides. There you go.
Cute.
Yeah. What did you make to use? Oh, hold on. To make it stable, the bottom stable. Lila, I only used heavy cutaway stabilizer. Now, because it's quilted, you also have project batting in there.
Yeah.
So that gives it structure too. So that's all I used. And then on the lining portion, I did put the fusible backing on it.
Okay, cool.
Right? Okay.
I had a couple people asking, could you use shapeform if you wanted to inside them?
Oh yeah,
okay,
for sure.
Cool.
For sure. Yep.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Hey, guess what? I'm seeing somebody on the screen.
Yeah?
Somebody who's furry with 4 legs and a tail and ears.
What?
Well, she just jumped off the counter.
Oh!
Abby, are you ready for
Oh
us?
my gosh, don't say it's Abby.
No, Kim, Abby only has 2 legs.
I only have 2 legs.
She's not furry.
Okay. Oh, one sec. Let's do volume on this one.
Okay, hold
We
on.
got so many cameras going. Okay, can we hear you, Abby?
Can you hear me, Cassie?
Yes. Yes. No, she doesn't have 4 legs and she's not furry.
Yes.
She does have ears.
She does. 2.
Only,
Try
only
like
on
some scratch,
Thursday.
yeah.
Only on Thursdays, just for you.
Oh, Abby, everyone's saying hello to you. You know we can't have craft night without a little treat.
A little
too.
something.
Yeah.
What do you got for us, Abby?
Not bread cooked in ice cream. So.
Not bread cooked in ice cream.
I'm totally offended.
That's a delicacy in certain parts.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
If you know, you know.
You're
If you've been
in
here
this
for craft
house.
night before,
You
know.
don't have to lie.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry, ignore my hand. I was trying to make Abby a little bit louder.
Okay. So Abby, tell us what you got cooking.
Right now I'm cooking chickpeas in my instant. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's yummy.
I mean, we're on board.
Can't wait.
I do have chickpeas cooking, but that's not what I made you.
All right.
I made you a fun little cheesecake lemon bar. I don't know. Maria picked it. I let Maria pick this time, and I just made it. So
Hey, you know what? I don't care who picks it. I just want to eat it.
Yeah.
Because you cooked it.
And
Okay.
you sent us a lovely container with little pieces, but you also sent us a picture of what it looked like.
We've got silverware.
And napkins.
And napkins. And a solo cup.
Look how prepared we are.
Okay. What do we got? No, really.
Right?
Look at this.
Graham cracker crust.
I know. Okay, graham cracker crust.
Which is just graham cracker, sugar, and butter. You all know that.
You say just graham cracker, sugar, and butter as if those aren't the best foods ever.
Agreed.
Okay.
And then cream cheese. See, here's the problem. I forget what I put in this.
It'll be on the blog.
Yeah, Jenny's got all of our backs.
There's cream cheese. There's yogurt. There's eggs and a bunch of lemon stuff. And that's
I like it.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you didn't want to put raspberries, you could put strawberries on it and truly make it strawberry lemon.
You know, Kim, I also really like strawberries, so I was unwilling to share those with the world.
Oh my gosh.
Strawberries in the refrigerator, but they're mine.
Dig in?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, this is what it looks like.
And it's really just like a lighter cheesecake.
The texture on this is so fluffy. And just lemony. What?
So fluffy. I like it. I always love hearing what Cassie's going to say about the food. She starts with this. Tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. She does this. And then she goes. You see what I'm saying? You guys know.
You've captured my thinking face. Abby, this is so good.
I'm so glad.
Oh my gosh. It is. Cheryl says that looks delicious. It is delicious. I'm finishing it.
And I have a picture here that says Abby's cool dessert. This is what it looks like before you cut it, right?
Yes.
Oh, that looks good.
It was my attempt at a fancy design. I gave up halfway through.
I was saying they kind of they look like little stars. They're cute.
Oh,
they look like
3 little stars, and then you can see where I gave up. So
you know what they look like? They look like Kim's multiplication and addition signs for making the baskets.
You went with the theme. It's great.
Kim and I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This is actually really, really good.
This is so good. Like I
so
don't want
good.
to.
It's fluffy. I love
the.
What is that? Graham cracker at the bottom?
This is graham cracker. Yeah.
So good. You cannot go wrong with this recipe, guys. Was it hard to make?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Good.
It's so good. I'm gonna keep eating.
Okay, I'm seeing if we've got any questions for Abby. I know the answer to this one, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. Will the recipe be on the blog post?
Yes. Yes, it will.
Awesome. You got it. You got it.
Actually, I get really hurt when the dish that I give you guys comes back to me and it sits on my desk.
Yeah.
And then there's something in it still, and I'm like, oh, I know what this means.
Oh no! Have we done that? Have we not eaten everything?
We eat everything. However, there have been some times where I have been maybe threatened by the social media team that I need to bring back a bite for them for moderating. And so that's why I do it.
I can vouch for that.
No, I think Cassie's lying on live. I manage the social media team.
Well, you need to have a conversation with them.
Yes.
About the best way to distribute these, because if I knew there were morsels going to waste, I wouldn't eat them. Trust me.
The little almond tea cakes came back.
Oh,
to
those
me.
are so good.
What? I love those.
Come back to me, and I was like, I will never make these ever again. Obviously,
I guess we're busted. Just
no. I'm gonna name
names. The 5th.
I'm gonna name names. I brought one back for Stacy and one back for Eric.
Yeah.
So
and someone from Kimberbell just said, "Save me a bite or else."
Yeah.
So there we go.
See, that's probably Stacy, but Stacy had a million of these little things already because I brought it.
Oh my gosh! Well, do you have any special tips for us on making this?
Put parchment paper in your thing.
Okay.
Plus
it looks cute that way.
Yeah.
What's the picture again?
It's less about looking cute and more about when you pull it out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Stacy's messaging me personally now.
How do you find the blog post? Vicky asks. If you go to kimberbell.com click on resources, I believe, and there you will find the blog. But it will not be on there until next Wednesday. We do it 1 week from the show.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So we need to give Jenny time to pull all of our thoughts together, right? So it'll be there. But see, this is I'm eating every treat. Oh, you guys, you are too funny.
I think what happened is we're all being too considerate to each other.
Oh my gosh.
That does happen. That does happen.
This is a good idea. Because
Oh,
I probably shouldn't be. I should be eating this version that Saline Serendipity is telling us. You could make these low carb with pecan crust and stevia for sure. Absolutely.
I'm trying to keep my figure. Thank you. But
I do have a secret for all of you.
Okay.
Calories don't count on craft night.
Hey, I'm here for that.
Just like swear
like
words.
that.
I like
Also
that.
don't count.
I'm happy with that.
Hey, I do have 2 questions for you from the people, but I don't know where they went. So
Okay.
I'm going to do my best not to paraphrase. First question. How much cream cheese goes into this recipe? Anita has 1 stick of cream cheese. Can she make it?
Yes, Anita. It's
If
only
there's
ounces.
more than 1 stick of cream cheese in this thing, we got problems.
It's less than a stick. It's less than a stick.
Okay. We're good. I mean, I love cream cheese, but more than a block in one rest, I don't know about that.
Okay, next question. I have a question before I get to the next question. How does this come together? Is it baked? Is it chilled? Is it like how does it happen?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yes. So it is baked and it is chilled.
Oh, both. Okay.
So it's like you bake it like a treat, and then you chill it afterwards.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Okay, so Val's question is a follow-up to that question. The baking and the chilling process, how long do those steps take?
Baking. Okay, I make that up because my oven it's moody.
Okay.
So anywhere from like 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then chilling. What's interesting, actually, I didn't have any patience last night, obviously, and I wanted to know what it tasted like. So I chilled it for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I ate it, and it was very lemony. And I was like, this is wonderfully lemony.
Yeah.
And then today, when Maria had some, she's like, this is like so sweet and lemony. And I was like, the one I had last night was not lemony. Or was not sweet. So right out of the chilling for like an hour, it was, it was very tangy. And today it was much sweeter. So the longer you let it sit, I think the sweeter it gets.
Oh, wow.
Okay. You know what? I have a lemon bar recipe that's kind of the same way. Like day 1, they're good, but after they sit overnight, then they're really good.
Yeah. Just like a cheesecake, Patricia, or someone said, Patricia. Vicky said, this is delicious, and I'm loving the lemon, the hint of lemon in there. That is so good. It's not overpowering at all. And then the berries on top, it's a good combo.
I'm sorry, I just have a comment I have to answer.
Oh boy. Okay, what is
Mary
it?
asked me,
Is it this one?
Yes. I need Mary to know it was my idea and they let me do it.
If you don't know what she's talking about, yesterday we announced the new Kimberbell Day theme for this year, which is Camp Kimberbell. And if you haven't seen the little hype video that we released yesterday, go to our Facebook or YouTube channel, where you're at right now, and take a look. Because yes, Cassie, oh my gosh, Abby, after a very long hike, pulling embroidery machines and all the things, right? She had to dump water on her, but no, instead of water came out bobbins.
You know what? We'll play it for y'all at the end after we ask the question for the giveaway, because I'm pretty sure I have it right here.
Oh, good. Yeah. You got to see it. It's so cute.
Actually, I have another follow-up question about the Kimberbell Day video. Was that your tent, Abby?
No, that was Janessa's tent.
Oh, that tracks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see her having cute tent taste as well.
Yeah. She was like, I don't camp, but I love this cute tent. I was like, I'm with you on that. Yeah, it was perfect for the day for sure.
Yeah,
okay, well, yeah. Oh, there was thimbles too. The thimbles came out of something else. What did the
they
thimbles
came out of my boot? So it was like
boot. She is messed up, guys. She's got bobbins in her water and thimbles in her boots. What the heck? That sounds funny. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Abby. You're awesome as always. And we love being able to taste these recipes. They're just so yummy.
So good.
And I promise you, there will be none left that come back to your desk.
I will bring you back an empty dish.
Yeah.
Not saving any for Stacy.
We are no, for sure. We're having it all to ourselves. So thanks so much, Abby.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.
All right. That was fun. We love Abby and we love when she cooks for us. And we really do love your food, Abby. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know either. I
don't know. But we love it all. So and good. You guys will too. Come next Wednesday when you make it because it's delicious. All right. Well, we have the big giveaway. So why don't you go ahead and show that off?
Here, I'm going to hand you the
And
smallest.
I'm assuming you have a question.
I do have a question.
Okay, because you're always on the spot. You get the needle minder. Okay, how cute is that needle minder? Yes, it's with the basket and the bread, and it's one of those appliques on there. So cute.
So
okay,
cute.
So you get that.
Okay, to make your basket and your bread and your appliques.
You get the embellishment kit. Guys, if you've already bought this, who wouldn't want a second one?
Right?
You're going to be someone's best friend.
Yeah. Or, use the embellishments to make all sorts of cute little doodads. Yeah. You have so many choices. Okay, next up, the design.
The book.
Full color instructions.
Full color instructions with the digital download
digital
code.
redemption code.
I won't show you the code because it's covered with a sticker, but you peel that baby off and then the files go directly in your library at Kimberbell. So you always have access to them. But look at those full color step-by-step instructions to make this. Okay, what else?
Good. Okay, next up, the thread kit. Look. Sorry, bring it to the right camera, but look how bright and fun those are.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so awesome.
Okay.
Look at that.
And last.
I want that. Oh my gosh. There's one more thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but we don't have pictures of it.
Yeah, I don't have pictures of that one. Okay. We have the fabric kit. So big shout out to our friends at Glide for providing the thread kit. Big shout out to our friends at Maywood Studio for providing the fabric kit.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's get it out. We just gotta touch it.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at that yumminess, you guys. Yum. Oh. Look at that fabric. Oh my gosh. Strawberries and lemons right there.
Show the back. That's one of my favorites.
Oh,
the big print.
Yes. That's the backing, isn't it?
So cute. Yes, it is.
Yes.
So fun.
So cute. So cute. Everyone's sipping on sunshine these days, guys. Oh my gosh. So fun. All of the fabrics you need. Oh, this is one of my favorites right there too.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I love
one of my favorites is this one up here that's right next to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, but it's got little sunshines and clouds.
Yes. Okay. All of it is in there so that you can make this quilt, and you get the whole bundle of background quilting to go with it.
They're so cute.
Guys, we announce winners on Friday mornings. That means you need to make your comment tonight. And if you're watching this later, you can still comment tonight because come tomorrow morning, Holly is going to be posting the winners.
Yes, yes.
So what do they have to do, Cassie?
I think you can tell by watching tonight's live stream that we're both so excited for spring and summer. For this weather to warm up, there to be flowers, there to be fresh fruits, all the good stuff. So I want to know, as we get into warmer weather, what are you looking forward to?
For the warm weather?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oof. I'm excited to read outside. Right?
Just sunshine.
Oh.
Seriously, being outside on my deck and like you said, reading a book or doing something like that where you just feel the heat. That's what I'm looking forward to. Right? Or a little walk with my dog.
Yeah. I was thinking I'm excited for the first hike of the year.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I'm excited for the second hike of the year. First hike out of the year, I always go, how did I get so out of shape? Right? Second hike of the year, that was actually fun.
I like it. Okay, so lots of time with grandchildren. It looks like
2 baseball games.
Yes.
Swimming.
You know what? That brings back memories of my kids growing up because you went to all the.
Were you a baseball mama?
Soccer mom.
Soccer mom.
Oh my gosh, through and through and through. We did the whole soccer thing for sure. Yeah, I'm loving all that.
Ooh, farmers market.
Yes.
Right?
There's a really good one in Logan. I don't know. Have you
I
been
haven't
yet?
been.
Yeah. She's kind of a newbie.
I'm kind of a newbie.
Couple years, but
let's see. Somebody said that they are getting ready to plant vegetables in their garden, and so I say we go visit them.
Okay. Yep. Ryan did that in ours. He planted peas.
Oh, fun! Cal, come to your house.
Some of the spring crops for sure.
Big old glass of iced lemonade, picnics,
walking outside, spending time with family.
One. I don't know where it went, but Wendy's going on a cruise. So good for you, Wendy. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, garage sales. Not having to bring your coat everywhere.
Yes, I agree with that. Barbecues, all the things. And of course, this year we're celebrating America's 250th birthday. So you know the celebrations are going to be big. Big.
Oh, fireworks.
Yeah.
Parades.
In fact, aren't we doing something with 4th of July theme?
Yes.
At our next craft night?
Next craft night. Mark your calendars for May 21st.
Yep.
4:00 p.m. Mountain Time. We are going to be doing projects based around, we've got some really cute patriotic me time products. So the new applique of the month. I think Hoop Studios got something cute. Right, and then Homestone.
I want to do applique of the month.
You got dibs?
I got dibs. I'm taking dibs.
Okay, I've got a couple ideas swirling. I haven't decided which one I'm doing, but you've got applique of the month. Deal.
Yes. See, I called it live, so she can't go back and no, it's done. It's a done deal.
Yep, locked in.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay, what else?
Okay. Campfires.
Daughter's college graduation. Congratulations to him. Hey, nailed it.
Yeah.
He will love that, especially if you have a gift card in there.
Yes.
Heidi says barbecues on the patio, lots of things, camping. Hey, and why not Kimberbell Day? That's what I'm looking forward to.
We're going to play the video.
July 18th. All right. Well, let's go ahead and play that video, and then we'll close out.
Okay, sounds good.
If you want to join us for Kimberbell Day this year, there's lots of prizes we're giving away, including 5 machines.
5
That's
machines.
Crazy.
And
a lot of fabric, a lot of thread, a lot of stuff, guys.
I had a call with our platinum sponsor brother today talking about the package that they're putting together for their Kimberbell Day prize.
So exciting. And
so good.
you can it's free. It's free to watch, but you can join your local quilt shop. You can join a shop online that's doing things. They might have a little small fee, minimal fee possibly, because they might be serving food and doing all kinds of other extra things, but watching it itself is free.
It's so much fun. Yeah. All right, everybody. How about we sign off and then we can play the video and we'll just close it out after that.
From there. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for joining us today for craft night. It was so fun. We have a great time.
We love craft night.
We love craft night. We love each other. It's all good. Life is good.
Yeah.
And we love when Abby cooks.
Yes.
Abby, we love your stuff.
Go, Abby.
All right, everyone.
Also, go, Jenny, for taking everything we say and making it make sense.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone, keep doing what you love and keep experiencing the joy of creativity. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the video for
Kimberbell
Day. Welcome to Camp Kimberbell. Now, let's make sure you have all your gear. Embroidery machine.
Check.
Stabilizer.
Double check.
Scissors.
Got him.
Fabric and thread.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, the only thing we seem to be missing is you. Kimberbell Day is Saturday, July 18th, and it's a Camp Kimberbell theme. Join us on YouTube and Facebook for the Machine Embroidery Party of the Year.